I don't buy new cars, I don't buy brand names. I go to Goodwill for my clothes. I like to save money, I like to find bargains. It's the life I chose. I throw nothing away, I'll find a use another day for all this junk I keep. My neighbors all hate me, they abuse and berate me, 'cause I like doing it cheap. Yeah, I like doing it cheap. Welcome to another episode of Doing It Cheap. Well, how y'all doing this morning? Woo, it's been about a week since I put out a video. You ever have one of those days? Well, I've had one of those days that's lasted a that blame week. I'm telling you, it seems like one thing after another. And, you know, right when you think you're stepping up, you fall down 2 steps. Or you 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, ever how that goes, you know. Anyhow, I wanted to just catch up with you, let you know what's happening around here. Chickens are doing good out there at the farm. And one old boy, he said he's laughing his ass off at me because I was using a power auger to plant my tomato plants. Damn, that ground was hard. But them tomato plants is doing good. I had to get them in the ground. I had transplanted them into like dog food cans. Man, when I took them out, that thing was full of roots, real good roots. When I put them with the potting soil and a little bit of humus with manure mixed in, and I put them things in the ground, I make sure they got them a good drink of water. Shoot, next morning they just standing up big and proud. I'm getting excited how they've turned out. Everything I'm planting is coming from seed, not buying any plants. Anyway, it's Saturday morning. It's kind of early, and I thought I would catch up with you while having coffee and printing these t-shirts. Lord have mercy. I've just been overwhelmed with stuff going on. Anyway, I thought maybe y'all would like to see how this is done. I was at Kentucky Fried Chicken the other day, and man alive, you'd have thought it wasn't me. You'd have thought it wasn't me because I was so nice to this damn old bitch woman. But anyhow, to do these t-shirts, I have a material, and this imprint material is like the numbers on an NFL football jersey. You know, they're real tough, and the stuff lasts a long time. Anyway, to apply it, some people's asking, could I just send them this and they do their own? Well, to apply it, you need a heat press, and you got to have at least 330 degrees. So if you don't have the means of doing that, it's kind of a moot point. And besides that, the cost of the t-shirt isn't what costs so much. It's this daggum thing. And it takes a lot of time to peel away the stuff you don't want and just end up with the stuff you do want. Anyway, let me set the camera up over here by the heat press, and I'll keep talking to you while printing out these shirts. Well, the lighting isn't the best back over here, but anyhow, I reckon the first one I want to do here is for Melissa. Bless her heart, she's been waiting forever. I keep putting her off. I keep saying, you know, I want to do them all at one time because, like I say, it is pretty involved to try to do just one. So, anyhow, I was at Kentucky Fried Chicken, and what had happened is I was driving down the road. I was heading home from the farm, and Lord, I got a craving for fried chicken. No, by the way, now, I quit smoking on January 17th, and I ain't had a cigarette yet. But I ain't lost no damn weight. Oh, I scared myself the other night. I come home, I had spent the day at the farm, and I didn't drink no beer, but I drank a lot of coffee. And I was eating those cup of soups, or cup of noodles. And they got a lot of water in them. And I came home, and I felt real bloated. I stepped on the darn scale, and besides saying one at a time, please, that gum scale said 303 pounds. I'm like, holy crap, 303 pounds. I woke up the next morning, after getting up all night to pee. I woke up the next morning, I was back at 290. I had 13 pounds of water. That's just craziness. 13 pounds of water. Anyway, I was on my way back from the farm. I had this just god awful craving. Man, I wanted me some fried chicken. And here in my town, Kentucky Fried Chicken has a buffet. For senior citizens, it's only $6. And that includes your soft drink. Well, I had asked them once before if they had a military discount, and they said, no, we don't. They said, but we'll give you the senior citizen price. I said, by God, that works for me, because the regular price on it's $8.65. So, Melissa, there you go. This is going to Melissa. Anyhow, I was sitting there, got my plate and everything. You know, $6 plus tax, about $6.50. All I could eat, hell yeah. And I'm one of them weird people. I like chicken livers. I like fried chicken livers. And when my local Kentucky Fried Chicken has their buffet going on, you see something getting a little bit low, you just tell them, hey, can you bring out some more of this or some more of that? And they do it. Well, I had them bring out some more chicken livers. And I'm sitting there getting ready to eat, and this old woman, effing bitch, this old woman and her husband, they get up to leave, and she says, what have you got there on your plate? I said, chicken livers. I said, I love me some chicken livers. And this woman proceeds to tell me how much she can't stand chicken livers. She hates chicken livers. And chicken livers are nasty. And I said, lady, don't yuck my yum. And I had heard that term off on the chew. Don't yuck my yum. I thought that was kind of cute. Anyway, told that young woman, I said, don't yuck my yum. Well, she leaves. And then I'll be damned, she didn't come back. After emptying her tray, she come back. And she said, you know, that food, that's nasty. That's nasty. That's the filter out all the bad stuff. Folks, you ought to have been proud of me. Because I didn't slap the shit out of that damn woman. God almighty. So I'm going like, man, what a way to start my meal off. Then, lo and behold, I had eaten a couple of chicken thighs, and I had the bones and the skin from my dogs. Y'all know I've got my dogs with me all the time. Well, I go out to get in the truck, and it's about 73 degrees outside. It's not hot, about 73. Dogs are out in the truck. I've got the windows rolled down about 5 or 6 inches. It's a 4-door truck. I said, who's this for? Extra. Hey, this is for old James down there in Piedmont, Alabama. There you go, James. There's yours. Anyway, I got my truck windows rolled down like that. This police comes up, pulls up alongside of me. I ain't thinking a thing in the world about it. And meanwhile, I'm feeding my dogs. And I'm about to leave. I crank up the truck. The police, she walks up to my door and says, hey. I shut the truck off. I said, yeah, what's up? He says, you been in there what, maybe 10 minutes or so? I said, I don't know, I ain't been there very long, just long enough to eat. He said, I saw as soon as you got in the truck, you was feeding these dogs. I said, oh yeah. I said, I treat these dogs better than I treat my wife. He said, well, had some old woman call in and said that your dogs were locked in a hot truck. I said, oh my God. I said, really? I said, it's 73 degrees and I got the windows open in the truck. He said, yeah, I know, I had to respond. He said, I can definitely tell you love these dogs. I said, oh yeah. He said, what's her name? So I rolled the back window down so he could see them. And I told him it was Marley and Sadie, and we talked for a while. Anyway, he went on, we talked for a little while. He said, you know, have a good day and all that. And so the old bitch messing with my meal to begin with, and then pissing me off after it's over. I wanted to slap the shit out of that damn old woman. Fucking bitch. Anyway, that's just one thing that happened this week. Another thing is I bought an old hay trailer. Hay wagon, hay trailer, whatever you want to call it. For like you're out there in the fields and you load your hay on it, you take a tractor or whatever, pull it to the barn. Well, I had bought this hay trailer or wagon. It was made with 3 mobile home axles. And mobile home axles hold about, I think it's 7,500 pounds each. Anyway, a friend of mine had bought the farm the day where I bought this trailer. They had an auction. And a buddy of mine bought the farm, and I told him, I said, you mind if I leave this trailer here a while? He said, nah, that's fine. So I finally called up with him the other day and I said, hey, if you don't care, bring that trailer on up here to town. Instead of me having to drive all the way out to your place, just bring it here into town, then I'll take it on up to the farm. He said, yeah, no problem. So he brings it up to his place of business. I go over there and I pick it up. He tells me, now you got a bungee cord that latch back, so because it wants to jump free. And I said, all right, no problem, no problem. Well, I told this daggum thing a half an hour. I pull into my yard, going a little dip, trailer jumped off the hitch. Man, that could have happened coming down the highway. Scared the shit out of me. Dang gone. See, who we got this in here for? This is, it's for old Grizz. Grizz, there's yours. And anyway, that's just one of the things that happened. How's your week been? Boy, mine's been a bitch. I reckon I'm going to have to make one here for the Idaho Hillbilly. Bless his heart. He told me, he said, Bob, he said, I think them shirts shrink I says, why is that? He said, well, I've always worn an extra large. He says, I think I need a double extra large. And I told him, I said, well, I've been watching them videos of yours, and I said, I think I agree with you. So Idaho Hillbilly, this double extra large is for you. Oh, hell, you gotta love it. If y'all ain't never watched his videos, make sure you do. It's Idaho Hillbilly. And he and his wife, Miss Kitty, some of the finest folks you ever meet. He does some beautiful work on making hand forged knives. He got the forge going on, and he'll make you a knife out of a wrench, out of a horseshoe, railroad spike. Shoot, you talk about talented. That old boy's talented. And his prices are very reasonable. I got a knife from him, and matter of fact, I got more than one, and I absolutely love them. If y'all get a chance, check out the old Idaho Hillbilly. Anyway, I would really appreciate those of you that get these t-shirts. I would love it if you would send me a photograph to my email at callbobforsigns.com or callbobforsigns@yahoo.com. I'll put it down here on the bottom of the screen so you can read it. Anyway, I'd love to have a picture of you. If you don't want to show your face, that's okay. But what I'd really like is if you're wearing you wear the shirt and then hold a piece of paper underneath it. It says like, in Council, Idaho, or in Tempe, Arizona, or just in Shelbyville, Tennessee, just Nashville, Tennessee, just wherever you are. And if you don't want to have your face in a picture, that's all right. Just have whoever's taking the picture to cut you off. But I would really like to put these at the end of some of my videos and show some of my fans out there that like doing it cheap. And where are you from? Especially you folks over there in England and Scotland and Ireland. We got to get some t-shirts over there to y'all. And speaking about getting t-shirts out, I spoke with the screen printer, and they charged me $15 to make a screen. I don't know how in the hell they can do it that cheap, but they only charging $15 to make a screen, and the shirts then are $6 each. It's printed in one color. So you figure if I order 15 shirts, they're costing me $7 a piece. Okay? Well, it's going to cost a little bit to mail them to you. So what I thought I'd do is, I can't do it for $9 like I'd hoped to, but what I can do is I can, if you have seen my video, Crazy Man's Kindling Process and Invention, if you've seen that video, you've seen some of my commercials where I advertise my t-shirts and advertise my decal on the back of my truck, you know. I would, what I'd like to do is I will send you a t-shirt and 2, I like doing it cheap, decals for $12.95. I believe that's going to cover all the expenses. So if you would like a t-shirt and a couple of decals, I need you to PayPal me $12.95, and it's to this email address right here, bobyoakum1957@yahoo.com. PayPal me $12.95, and I will send you a t-shirt and a couple of decals, okay? And the decals, you know, go on any kind of glass, whatever. But that's what I found out they're gonna run me. So I figure I'll pay $7 for the shirt. It's gonna cost me probably $5 to ship it. That's $12.95. I ain't making nothing, but I'd like to get my name out there and let people know you like doing it cheap. And this way you're in on the grassroots, right in there, you know. I don't know what color they'll be. I don't know what color imprint they're gonna be. What it is, they're gonna use up the inventory they have to be able to do it that cheap. So, if you want to specify colors, we can probably do it, but I'm guessing it probably cost us another $2 a shirt. Because like I said, he's saying, okay, well I've got a dozen of this and 5 of those and 3 of these and 2 of them, and you know, doing it that way. So, we'll see. Now this one right here, this is for Frank. Now Frank, you told me you needed a medium. And I ain't got no medium. This right here is a large. It's not really that big. But according to the Idaho Hillbilly, they shrink. Okay? Yeah, right. Anyway, Idaho Hillbilly says they must shrink. So, Frank, this is for you. I hope you like it. And you let me know if it's too big, and I'll tell you I'm sorry, but that's what you get. Yeah, that's what you got. Hell, it's free. What are you bitching about? Oh me! Now my old buddy in Iowa, Lou, bless his heart, I told him, I said, damn Lou, I ain't got no 3XLs. I said, but I'll tell you what, if you'll send me the t-shirts, I'll print 2 of them for you. So he sent some pretty t-shirts, and I didn't even mention to him what color they ought to be. So he sent this real pretty blue and this real pretty teal. So I'm going to letter these in white. I just happen to have some white material left. That comes, son. You big as I am. Woo! I'm just messing with you, Lou. You're bigger than I am. Now we got talking about it. I weigh more than Lou does. But Lou says I'm a little short feller. He said, you must be tall. I said, well, I don't know if I'd call myself tall. I'm about 5'11". But anyway, he said he was short. And that's why he needed a wider shirt. And I said, well, that's fine. We all come in different sizes. I've been laughing about Jet Jew Boy. I ain't figured out if Jet Jew Boy over in New England or over in England or wherever, I ain't figured out if Jet Jew Boy is a man or a woman. You'd think Jet Jew Boy would be a man, Jew Boy. But when I started talking about big old titties, that got me scratching my head. And so I said, well, maybe it's a woman. And Jet Jew Boy says, you know, I wish I had the money. I said, hell, just send me a picture of big old titties and I'll send you one of these shirts. Jet Jew Boy was silent for a while. I meant no offense at all. Just trying to be funny. It's like a joke, like a funny one, only different. Anyhow. I got the stuff to fix that, to put that stud back in that Swisher lawnmower engine. It's a new product made by JB Weld. Your standard JB Weld has only got string life, I think it's 3,940 something PSI. And this stuff is like 9,000 PSI strength. So we're going to see. Oh crap. This white is cold teal. I have to let this get cold. And Melissa, dadgum, Melissa, I done the wrong thing for you, so I'll wear yours. I got another one over here for you, girl. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Melissa, I'm gonna do yours in pink. Since you're the only girl I got out there that won a shirt, I'm gonna do yours in pink. I know, is that being sexist? Hell, I don't know. Well, I'm just trying to be nice. Thank God, now where's me? Shit, I'll be right back. Get a different t-shirt. What the hell are you barking at? Yep, that's what happens when you engage the mouth before engaging the brain. So let's try this again. I had made one for Miss Kitty using this pink, and she really liked it. So Melissa, I hope you like this. Anyway, back to what I was talking about on the on a little engine. So I bought this JB Weld product, which is supposed to be like 9,000 PSI in strength, more than double what the normal JB Weld is. Because people's complaining about normal JB Weld, you really can't cut threads in it that good because it's kind of grainy. Well, I don't know. I've never used it. But I figure if people are having trouble with it, A, because they are experienced and know that it's a problem, or B, they're inexperienced, don't know what the hell they're doing. Regardless, I'll just bypass the possibility of having that problem. Just buy this more powerful stuff. It's the same price. So I'll be doing a video of putting that stud in there. Daggone, that's twice I've been texted while making this video. I'll be damned. It's Idaho Hillbilly. Yeah, I was telling him, I'm glad he responded. I sent him this text message. I said, I told him, I said, I saw the asshole comments on video 222 of his. I said, this must be the week for crazies. My part 1 on the greenhouse was copied and claimed by someone else as their own work. There's a guy out there, he runs a scam 15,000 wood project plans for cheap. And now then he's doing one do it yourself. It's called, his channel is Shed Plans Do It Yourself. Shed Plans DIY. And he's offering like 12,000 or 15,000, I forget how many, free shed plans. And what he's doing is he's copying people's videos off YouTube and putting his name down as the author of it. You know, so when you look at the video, it don't say doing it cheap, it says Shed Plans DIY. Son of a bitch. Thieving bastard. So I reported him. I don't know if it did me any good, but I reported him. And we'll see about it. Anyway, Melissa, this one's yours. Hope you like that. All right, let's see who else I got to do here. Okay, I've still got to do another for Lou. All right, I'm almost there. Almost. So, if y'all happen to see any of my videos and it don't have my name on it, you know, doing it cheap, please report them. That ain't very nice. You know, I don't make much money off doing these. I sure ain't doing it just for the money. I have earned since September when I got back into doing this. $1.11 a day is my average. That's it. Okay? So I'm not out there getting rich. Lou, there's one of yours. Hope you like that. But anyway, I get a little over $1 a day for all the videos I've made. And for somebody to come in and steal from me when that's all the hell I make, that's pretty raw. And I forget who it was. One of my subscribers, I think it's Stinky. He says, "Here's another idea for a t-shirt." I'm gonna find that some bitch slap shit out of him. Yeah, I am Stinky. By God. So as y'all can tell, this is a pretty drawn out process here. When I create the artwork, that takes about an hour on the computer. And then when I cut it with my vinyl cutter, that don't take too long. Figure about 3 or 4 minutes per. And then I've got to take a pair of scissors and cut out the different ones off the roll. And then I've got to peel away the scrap. And then after I peel away the scrap, then I get this. And then I have to preheat the shirt. And then lay the artwork in there. And then we heat press it. But if any of you out there have a heat press and can generate 330 degrees, I'll make you whatever you want. Be very reasonable. This stuff costs about $5 a square foot. And I'm glad I've got another. I've got one more of these imprints made up because we're coming up on 2,000 subscribers. I mean, I can't believe it. We're at 1,760 something, I think. And Lou, there's the other. Gonna let it cool so I can peel that plastic off. So I'm at like 1,760 subscribers, and So we ain't talking, it won't be very long that I have to send out another t-shirt. And believe me, I don't mind it a bit in the world. I appreciate y'all so much. And I really enjoy the comments. I really enjoy talking back and forth with folks. I don't get out. I don't have anybody I socialize with. Even though I appear to be kind of a sociable feller here, I don't do much away from the house. And that's just the way it is. Not complaining, I'm just stating fact. So, I do enjoy just conversing back and forth on the comments. It's nice to know I've met so many nice people out there. It means a lot to me. Of course, out of 1,761, there's only about, well, like this last go around when I did t-shirts, there's only 95 people that even left a comment for a t-shirt. So, even though I got a lot of subscribers, it ain't that many people that view every one of my videos. Of course, if they's more interesting, they probably would. Well, I'll make me one here. I think now the two most popular colors in the t-shirt business is a black shirt with a white imprint, or what they call heather. It's that soft gray you saw a bunch of there. And then with whatever color. The only thing is, the colored t-shirts cost more wholesale than the solid white ones. So, we'll get it all figured out. Let's not PayPal me any money right now. Let me find out a few more things, like how much would black shirts be with white ink? I think a lot of people like this, and I'll make sure a gray shirt with a green ink, or if you've got a better idea, please leave a comment. What color would you ideally like to have, in the shirt and the imprint. And let's see what I get the most feedback. Well, folks, you've been with me here. I appreciate you sticking around. Kind of boring today. At least I ain't cussing the daggum politicians today. But I've enjoyed conversing with you, and all I can say is have a wonderful